All right, it is 12:04 in the AM, Sunday morning, 12:15, 19 or 19, 2019, and I just got home from seeing the original Misfits. Gotta say, had my doubts, but I'd seen Danzig do a mini Misfit set with Doyle. Last time my brother-in-law opened up for him, actually the only time they opened up for him up here in Seattle a few years back, and it was great. So the fact that they had Jerry only on bass, they had Dave Lombardo from Slayer on drums. I had to be there. Had to be there. It was amazing. They played all the hits, everything that you'd want them to hear. Open with "Death Comes Ripping," which is probably their best song. Like, that's not my favorite Misfit song, but like "Death Comes Ripping" was just like the perfect song to open up with. So anyway, I'm super amped. This is my introduction. I filmed a few things. I got to work in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed here in a minute. But I just wanted to get my amped up review or thoughts, you know, on video right now. So it was amazing. It was well worth it. Well worth it. All you know, Danzig, man. You can't go wrong with Danzig, and it's the Misfits. The Misfits, man. So anyway, I'm totally jacked. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and TV to try to go to bed. Work tomorrow. The next video you see, or next part you'll see, was a little bit more calm down me, the 40-year-old Stevie, and not the 16, 17-year-old Stevie that first got into the Misfits. But that's who's raging right now. So, all right, see you guys tomorrow. All right, so it's been a day removed since the Misfits show, and as you've already seen, you got the very amped up Stevie Z initial reaction. Had about 24 hours to digest it, take it all in, think about it, and it was amazing. I gotta say, it was a great show. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better set list. You couldn't ask for a better sounding band all the way. Lombardo on drums, Jerry on bass, Doyle on guitar, mystery guitar player in the back that you could barely see, and Danzig singing. So it was really good, really good, and I'm very happy that I went, very satisfied, and I'd go see him again. And if they don't do it again, hey, they made a ton of money. Few things I know that I found kind of cheesy, and I'm sure there's like a legality or some kind of whatever about it. But all the merch said the original Misfits, the original Misfits. It's like I touched on it in the intro to the intro, but it's kind of. I'm wondering if it has something to do that I believe Glenn sold the rights to the name Misfits to Jerry Only, or lent the name to Jerry Only for the Misfits, so Jerry Only could tour as the Misfits without Danzig. I don't know. I don't quote me on that. You know, I like to read up on my bands that I like, and I believe there is something. That might not be the reason why they're going by the original Misfits, but it might have something to do with that. I don't know. They're Darren or Michael Graves. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it was a great show. Loved it. It's awesome, and so we're gonna go band by band now. So first off was the Cro-Mags, and I've heard a few things from the Cro-Mags. I know they're a New York hardcore band, very reputable, very good. But I've never really listened to them, so I was really excited to hear them, and I thought they were phenomenal. I thought they were great. They're one of those bands where I after looking on Wikipedia, They're one of those bands where there's like two versions of them out there, the quote unquote real version and the fake version. I guess this was the real version. Fake or real, they were amazing. They had a guitar player playing with them that was in Suicidal Tendencies at one point. So you had Lombardo, who plays for the Misfits, but also drums for Suicidal Tendencies now. And then the guitar player used to. So, whatever. Anyway, here's a little footage from them. So after the Cro-Mags, we had the Damned, who I really wanted to check out because I've never really heard much of their stuff. Like the Cro-Mags, I've never really heard their stuff, but I know a little about them. I really want to check them out because I'm a big Super Suckers fan, and there's a song about Captain Sensible, who's the guitar player for the Damned. So I was really curious to see what this guy's all about and his band and whatever, and I'm not going to go into the story, so, if you want to know the story about the Super Suckers and Captain Sensible, look it up. But the Damned were great. Great, late 70s, early 80s UK punk rock, like right up, if you like the Pistols and all that, it's right up there. It was great. Amazing set, and I'm probably going to be buying one of their albums soon, or at least listening to them on Apple's Music tomorrow on the way to work. Anyway, here's a little bit of the Damned.
Now, thank you. This is the song the Sex Pistols wish they'd written. Is it that time already? Not. No, Ignatius. Is Ignatius? This is Ignatius, yeah.
Finally, we had the Distillers. I didn't videotape any of that shit. And now the Misfits footage. Dig it.